This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too. If you run an out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On second down, Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Wilson on first down. It's complete to Lockett. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And quickly they get to the line.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So incomplete
No, sir.
on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Give me that pick.
Another pistol
right here.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
On first down, Wilson. And it pops free.
No, sir.
The there jarred the ball loose and
Not
brings
today.
up second down. And on 2nd and 10 now. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham.
Oh, fumble.
How
could you fumble
that?
that
Sets him up
shit?
better for 3rd down.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use it well.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's got time in the pocket.
Oh, that's my pick.
Got hit.
That's my pick.
Incomplete.
Oh,
Just
shit.
play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And his pass.
Give me that
complete.
shit. Fuck.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Yeah. Give me that shit. I'm ready for you, Nick. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you.
And that's incomplete.
Give me that. So you might as well go for it, man.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. He's got time. Going for it all. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody
You
ever
can't
wants
quit.
to set.
You can't quit, dog. Cause you started. You gotta finish this shit. You gotta finish that shit.
7, 2001, right?
Yeah, Ty Detmer.
Quitting is not an option around here, my boy.
Are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
It's not always as straight as that team wanted it more than the other, but on that play, it actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Panthers going for it on 4th. Newton eluding the pressure.
Oh,
And the Panthers
yeah,
turn
boy.
away on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football
Thunder,
back in
my
outstanding
nigga.
field position. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, well, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others. That call to me, the fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody who's going to touch the ball,
on your ass, boy.
put more points on the board, they're happy that they kept it and did that. So, very interesting deal there, but I'm with you on that one. Maybe he just says, what the heck, we can't lose. Let's go ahead and keep trying to win or add to our lead.
We on that air, boy.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. Here's Will. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin.
That's a pick.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
Oh.
Time for a break.
Ball.
Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Fresh set of downs here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. In the slot on the right is Graham. Now Wilson on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up the 2nd in just about a few inches here. Throwing again here, Wilson. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They run with a power back.
Hell nah. What the fuck? What you think this is? 2 touchdown? Oh, man, you better go for that shit.
Put together a formula for winning defense. It's exactly
Shit,
what
you
we're
lucky
seeing
I
in
hit
this
stick
game.
you.
Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield.
Be happy with your 7 point.
A field goal does you no
Oh,
good.
that's what I like.
Stay out there and go
Go for it. I don't trust you, nigga.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
All right. What is it gonna be?
Hauschka out to send this one away following the score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They start on the ground. This is Stewart on 1st. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Well, that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now it's Newton. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got 2 quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Newton's Panthers going up against Wilson's Seahawks. With that, let's get you up to Seattle. We're standing by are our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Seattle. Lockett, the return. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. They come out here in the eye. They go, pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Luke Kuechly in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On second down, Wilson. They set up the screen to Rawls. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Canadian-born punter, John Ryan, to kick it away for Seattle. Back deep for the Panthers, Ted Ginn. He'll return it from the 6. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. And tough starting field position here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And caught left side, Olsen. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. Rolling to his right. It's complete right side to Benjamin. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Kelvin Benjamin, 92 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone, do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Lockett the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Charles Johnson in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On second down, here's Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a loose football. Rawls loses it. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. Here's John Ryan now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bobby Wagner able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. The play fake to Stewart. It's Newton. On the move to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And a look at Seattle's defense.
Cam Chancellor is one of the best safeties in the game. But with his linebacker size, that allows the team to use him wherever they want to make plays.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. Well, they went with the nickel. They've thrown an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Rolling to his left. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's Thomas Rawls with his first carry. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The head coach relied on his eagle eye in the sky to make the right call and was told to challenge it, and it looks like it's paid off.
And from a coach's standpoint, when you throw that flag, it's probably a pretty tense moment. Here it pays off.
Yeah, you have that little bit of indecision. You throw it where you feel like you're right, and then you think, uh-oh, did I get it right? In this case, they can celebrate.
And the starting defense here for the Panthers.
Charles Johnson off the edge, a long day for any offensive tackle.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And he's got the big tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers coming out now. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Mike Bennett coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Here's Newton now on second down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Stewart is the lone setback. They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On second down, Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On first down, Wilson. Step left. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it second down. Now Wilson on second down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. 8 yards there on a first down. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now Wilson on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now Wilson. Forced out to his left. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll come out in the pistol. Wilson going to give to Rawls. And down inside the 15 he goes. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Every now and then when we see a really good run, we really tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did, what the receivers did to help. Sometimes the running back's pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
This will be caught just inside the 10. A gain of 6 there on first. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. On second down, here's Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. How motion now to send this one away following the score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Newton. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
A nickel look by Seattle on third down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. Newton now to throw. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one's incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Second and 10, Newton again. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Ten yards to go on third. Throwing on third down, Newton being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Newton now to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first down, it's Newton. It's complete right side to Benjamin. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Newton throwing again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What a great coach. He said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Again, Newton. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Corey Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. They set up the screen to Rawls. And he's able to get up here to the 26. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They go back to Stewart on first. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on second down is Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Stewart on first down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Newton now on second down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Now Wilson down around his goal line. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a third down. Still in search of the first down after that last completion. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. From the gun on third down, Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. And they're going to speed things up here. They try the corner route there, Charles, and it works to perfection.
Boy, that's hard on a defensive back because if you get any fake or move to the inside, you have to respect it, and then the receiver breaks back to the sideline.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. To throw again is Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And a nice gain of 21 yards. cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Wilson finding time. He's going to try and go deep again. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Here's John Ryan now as he's on to punt for Seattle. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
This is Stewart again. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape, and in previous games, it led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And a lack of confidence in the punter here, maybe. Keeping the offense on the field to try to go for it on 4th. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Funches with a catch over the middle. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Kelvin Benjamin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Now Wilson on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it second down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play there for Seattle. 45 yards. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Charles Johnson in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. So the D gets the sack on first, and now it brings up second down. On second down, here's Wilson. They set up the screen to Rawls. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down. On third and goal, Wilson. And that is incomplete. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Buying time to his left. And no, it's incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Panthers will get the football back. Carolina getting set to take the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set, 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Able to shift, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jaron Reed able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. And quickly they get to the line. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So 2nd and 8 here after the penalty. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Cliff Averill in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From his goal line here, Newton. And this is going to be incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect them.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he finds his man, Griffin. And they're going to get this one all the way out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Newton dancing to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
He's going to let it, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin. 34 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Love the excitement we've got going here. They just scored the touchdown. They're down by 1. How much fun is it now to figure out the possibilities? Kick the extra point and tie it. Go for 2 if they're really feeling in a gambling mood. What do you do in this situation?
I think you kick the PAT.
Yeah, I do too. Kick it, get my defense ready, and try and stop them one more time.
Carolina getting set to take the field. Now Newton. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Newton to throw. Steps away to his left. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So just about a minute to go here, tie ball game.
As fans, we love free football, but the guys in the field don't. They're going to attack and go for the win right now.
It's complete right side to Benjamin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it's Newton. Benjamin's got it. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Newton. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Newton now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now Wilson. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. So here's 3rd and 20 with a long yardage. Defense going with a nickel look. And left side here, it's Graham. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. So 2nd and 10 here. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. Look at the big man rumble. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get great ones, and that's what we have.